to another edition of Let's Talk Blue. I'm Miss Blueunique, and I'm on every week with Let's Talk Blue and another shade of blue with the topic. This is episode 15. We on our way, almost at 4 months. Got to keep it going. Y'all tune in on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Tune in to Let's Talk Blue. Share these episodes and keep it going. Okay. Today's shade of blue is going to be cold blue. Yeah, cold, C-O-D-E blue. And the topic is, it's an emergency. Look, y'all, it's an emergency. We need help. We need help to save our kids. You know, when they call cold blue at a hospital, somebody is having a heart attack. They got to be resuscitated, and they call for a whole team to save this person and bring this person back to life. Well, that's what we need. We need a team to bring our people back to life. Our people need to be resuscitated. Man, what can I say? Are they dead? Literally, before being put into the ground. What's going on? What's on their minds? What's causing all this violence? Just look at the state that we live in here in Illinois. You know, we sit down here in the country and things happen, but not as much as they do up in the city, like Chicago, our big city, the city that's supposed to help our state. Well, we think that everything is okay while we're here, but it's not. This is bigger than us. We got to help our big city too. They got to help themselves, but we got to help them too. But we need a team. It's an emergency. If it means that we got to stop doing some things so that we could be able to be a part of the team, then that's what we got to do. We got to get into training. Do y'all think that when people play for to get on an NFL team or an NBA team, they get on the team without being conditioned? No. So we need a team. It is bigger than the NFL. It is bigger than the NBA. We got to, as a people, get on a team. If we got to stop drinking, if we got to stop smoking, if we got to stop eating all kind of stuff, if we got to stop cussing, hating, fornicating, committing adultery, all the things we do, if we got to stop it, being a homosexual, if we got to stop it, we got to stop it to save our people. Yes, we need a team. Who ready? Because it's a cold blue being called. It's an emergency. Now, I was just looking at the news. I'm like, man, you know, the local news you don't show. It just shows the local stuff, but the world news, oh my God. Every time I turn around, it's our city of Chicago. Horrible things happening. But they say at least the death total for homicides was less in Memorial Day weekend than it was in 2017. So that's an improvement. Oh, man, thank God it was less, but it's not much being improved. I mean, there's so much going on. Violence. Look, just, when was it? June 4th? Man, 11-year-old. I got a 12-year-old daughter. Just turned 12. 11-year-old boy staying with his daddy. Mama don't even know what was going on, and he gets murdered. Police find him, shot in the head. Don't nobody know why. They still investigating. They think it was some domestic stuff going on. But nobody even know. You know, the mama, I don't know what her situation was, but her kid was staying with his father. She thought he was safe. Killed. A baby. And don't nobody even know why. Then, I mean, it's more people got killed too, and every life matter. But it's just like these babies just, it does something to me, you know? So then, just on the 18th, yeah, the 18th, just yesterday, what happened? Young man, 17 years old, get killed. Been at a party. They thought he was dead and he wasn't even dead. You know, I know God, everybody has their time. Can't do nothing but feel a little bit upset though. They done covered him up with the sheet. Now, this the people that's been called, the emergency people. They covers this boy up and he ain't even dead. They move on to somebody else and get him CPR and leave this young boy, black boy, there with a sheet over him and he ain't even dead. He didn't die till later at the hospital, but he didn't get CPR. He was pronounced dead and wasn't even dead. But it's just so much violence like that. We can't even see. It's probably people all upset. Oh, blah, blah, blah. We need to get upset at what's going on. The shooting, the people killing our own people. That's what we need to get upset about. You know, we got people that's, oh, we just gonna pray. You know, go to church. We praying about it. Prayer without faith, without works, prayer without works is dead. That's not going to get us anywhere. You know, I was reading a part in the Bible that was talking about how we got a brother hungry, and we say, oh, just go on and you hungry and need this, but you just go on and pray. It'll come to you, but you got to give to them. No, you got to give them that. You know, it's the works, it's the actions. You don't just have faith and don't do nothing. That don't work. You have faith, so you give your last. You give your this because you got faith that you're going to be able to make it through. You got faith that that little bit that you gave them will help them on their journey. Yeah, you got to have work. So we got to put some work into this situation. This is a cold blue, y'all. This is an emergency. It's not too far from us. It's going to get worse here, okay? We need to build a team. We got to get strong, okay? We got to get stronger. We got to be able to fight for our kids. We got to do something about this. So if, like I said, we need a team. It's a cold blue. It's an emergency. So who's willing to join into this? You know, the summer ain't over. They say that the worst months is the summer months. And then the killings happen more on the weekends and in the evenings to the night. You know, the party hours. So maybe we got to start some partying early in the day, do some other type of partying or something. We got to do something for our kids. I'm trying. Y'all come to my play. The play is July the 7th in Murfreesboro at the Liberty Theater for the youth. It's something that I'm trying to keep going. I mean, we got to. We got to do something for our kids. Let them have a different type of party, because this parties that's happening now when it's hot on the weekend, people just killing. They got more access to guns now than they had when we were younger. You know, it was more fights. We was used to fights, but they just killing each other now. Everybody going crazy. The world is just going crazy. So it's up to us to build a team to help this world, to help our children, to help ourselves, because faith without work is dead. Just like a body without spirit, without a soul, is dead. Okay? Yeah. So I know I talk too much. I don't have a guest today, but that's all right, because I wanted to touch more on this cold blue, and it's an emergency. You know, don't be scared to help. Help your neighbor. Help people that's trying to do something, because it can help you. Don't be so afraid to help. You can't just sit in the house and feel like, well, you're getting old, you're okay. No. If you can still move around and do something, get out and help. Support your youth, okay? Somebody put a post on Facebook today. Tamara Beard, she shared a post that said, if a kid is outside in the sun selling water for $1, even if you ain't thirsty, buy that water. It's better than them being in the shade selling drugs. Ain't that? I love that. It didn't have a share button, but thank God I remembered it because it was a really, really good quote. So pay attention to my Dealing with the Blues daily quotes every day. I get about 5-10 likes, not many. I think people unfollowed me. I don't know. Follow me back. Not whining about it, because I'm going to keep going no matter what. But I need you to be a part of this team because it's an emergency. We got to save our kids. We got to save our state. We getting poorer and poorer, they say. But, you know, we got to save it. It's up to us. A lot of us still do a whole bunch of stuff. We poor, but I bet you Chicago got the most Jordans being bought out of everywhere, but they poor. And they say they $200 a pair. So we ain't too poor. We just got to do other things instead of wasting money. We got to put things into our own business. See, we got to build for ourselves. Look, because this is bigger than you. And this is dang sure bigger than you. There's so much more God wants us to be. Gotta lay off the drugs. Gotta lay off the booze. Push back on all those bad habits that we all tend to use. See the little boy, see the little girl. They depending on you to make this a better world. The look in her face should make me want to win this race. Don't throw in the towel, you can't give in. Losing is never an option. When you feel like giving up, remember who you're fighting for. When you feel like giving in, remember what you're fighting for. You feel like you can't go on, feel like you can't go through, cause it's bigger than you. And sometimes you feel like you can't make it through the night. Trials and tribulations, winning the fight. And sometimes you feel like can't make it through another day. Too many obstacles standing in your way. Well, I'm here to tell you, I've been running for a while. Don't give up on the fight. Now you made it somehow. Your testimony of life is how you made it somehow. Examples for the future to live without a doubt. So don't throw in the towel when you feel like giving up. Remember who you're fighting for. When you feel like giving in, remember what you're fighting for. You feel like you can't go on, feel like you can't go through, cause this is bigger than you. If you got religion, we should have the same goal. If you got religion, then everybody should know. Even barefoot on the rocky road, carrying the weight of others is a heavy load. You gotta keep on pressing. It's called learning a lesson, recognizing your blessing, growth, because every religion is a profession. And if you got religion, it should come from the soul. Yeah, everyone should know. When you feel like giving up, remember what you're fighting for. When you feel like giving in, remember what you're fighting for. You feel like you can't go on, feel like you can't go through, cause this is bigger than you. Cause this is bigger than you. Remember who you fight. than you. Yeah, this is bigger than you. This is bigger than me. There's so much more God wants us to be. Rewind, rewind. Listen to that song. Come on, y'all. See you next week on Let's Talk Blue. This was a cold blue. It's an emergency, and this is bigger.